Dear students, good morning. So far we have completed up to 9 chapters unitary method. Now we move on to next chapter, that is 10 percentage. What is percent? Percent means per 100. We denote it by the symbol percentage like this. Example, 16% will be written as 16 percentage. That is, this is a symbol of percentage. 16 percentage is equal to, how to convert into fraction like this, that is 16 by 100. That means 16 hundreds. 5% is equal to 5 by 100, which is equal to 500. See the spelling, 100, THS. Like this you will write it here. Now to convert a fraction into ratio, decimal and into a percentage, that is fraction, ratio and decimal into a percentage. First, in order to convert into a percentage, a fraction, a ratio and a decimal multiply by 100 and put the percent sign, that is percentage sign. So anything that is fraction, ratio, decimal, whatever it is, you have to multiply by 100, that is convert into percentage. Now see the example, 33 by 100, which is equal to 33 by 100 multiply by 100, that is percentage sign is important. Now you simplify it, whatever that is multiplication of fractions, you will simplify it, you will get that is 33%. Here you will cut 100 and then 33%. Now 7 by 25, which is equal to 7 by 25 into 100 percentage. Now simplify it, you will get 28%. The next example, 11 by 40, which is equal to 11 by 40 multiply by 100. So anything that is fraction, ratio, decimal, you have to multiply by 100, that is 100%, which is equal to, after simplification you will get 55 by 2%, then convert into improper fraction, that is 27 1 by 2%. Now come to ratio, how to convert ratio into percentage. 14 is to 25. So ratio is, you know that is comparison by division. So I have written like this, 14 by 25. So this is like a previous example. So we have to write it as 14 by 25 multiply by 100%. Then after simplification you will get 56%. The next example, 5 is to 6, which is equal to 5 by 6, then which is equal to 5 by 6 multiplied by 100%, which is equal to 250 by 3%. So the convert into mixed fraction, that is 83 1 by 3%. Now move on to convert decimal into percentage, 0.8. So we will write it as fraction, that is here after the decimal point, decimal place is there, so 8 by 10. Then which is equal to 8 by 10 multiplied by 100%. After simplification you will get 80%. This is the method 1. So we can write another one method we can use here also. 0.8 is equal to 0.8 multiplied by 100. So multiplication of decimal, directly you can do it. Here also you will get the same answer, that is 80.0%, that is 80%. This is the method 1. First you are converting into fraction, then you are multiply by 100. The second method is directly the decimal you will multiply by 100%. Here also you will get the same answer. You can use any one method. Then come to question number, next example, 0.004, which is equal to 4 by 1000. There are 3 decimal places after the decimal point here, so convert into fraction, that means 4 by 1000, which is equal to 4 by 1000 multiplied by 100%, which is equal to 4 by 10%, that is equal to 0.4%. If the decimal is given, after converting into percentage also your answer will be in decimal only. You have to write it in a decimal only. So be careful while writing. If the fraction is given, after converting into percentage, the answer will be in fraction, a whole number like this. If it is a ratio also, the answer will be in the fraction, and in the decimal, after converting into percentage, the answer will be in decimals only. Then the another method, the alternative method, that is 0.004 is equal to 0.004 multiplied by 100%. This is multiplication of decimal by 100. So the answer is 0.400 percentage, which is equal to 0.4 percentage. Any one method you can opt. Now convert a percentage into a fraction, a ratio and a decimal, that is vice versa. So first, previously we have seen that is converting fraction, ratio and decimal into percentage. Now we are converting given the percentage into fraction, ratio and a decimal. So what to do here? To convert a percentage into a fraction, we divide it by 100 and remove the sign percentage. Here the example, 32 percentage. So percentage, how can we write it as a fraction? 32 by 100. Then after that you bring it in the simplest form, lowest form, that is 8 by 25. So you are converting this 32 percentage into a fraction. The answer is 8 by 25. Next example, 37.5 percentage. So write it as a fraction first. 37.5 by 100. Percentage means divided by 100, so I have written. After that I am converting this decimal into a whole number. So I have to see that how many decimal places after the decimal point. Here it is only one decimal place, so I have to multiply both numerator and denominator by 10 by 10. So the answer is 375 by 1000. Now you simplify it, bring it in the lowest term in the simplest form. So the answer will be 3 by 8. Next, move on to how to convert a percentage as a ratio. Example, 17 percentage. So we will write it as first fraction 17 by 100, which is equal to 17 is to 100. So ratio, you know that is comparison by division is ratio. Then ratio also you have to write it in a simplest form. Here it is already, it is in the simplest form. So the answer is 17 is to 100. So here the first term equal to the percentage and its second term represents, that is 100. That means here 17 by 100, the first term represents what is the percentage it is given there, division, that is percentage means divided by 100. The second term represents 100. Next example, 12.5 percentage, which is equal to 12.5 by 100. So previously it is explained that the percentage represent as a first term, and that the percentage, that is division, that is the second term. So I have written this. So here the numerator contains decimal, so I am converting into whole number. So to see the decimal places after the decimal point, how much? That is 1. So multiply by 100, multiply by 10, so 125 by 1000. Then simplify in the lowest term, 1 by 8. After that your answer will be is equal in the ratio 1 is to 8, because the given question is convert a percentage into ratio. Next, 72 percentage, which is equal to 72 by 100. You are converting, that is percentage you are writing as a fraction first. Then you will simplify it. Then you bring it in a ratio. Here there will be no percentage sign because you are converting this percentage into ratio. So the final answer will be in the simplest form. Question number, the next pattern, converting percentage in a decimal form. First convert the given percentage into a fraction and then put the fraction into decimal form. This is the first step, converting. First we write it as a fraction, then convert into decimal. Example, 36%. So first step, converting into fraction, 36 by 100. Then you will convert into decimal. Here there are in denominator 2 zeros are there. So 2 places, 2 digits we need in the numerator, which is equal to 0.36. Next example, 5.6 percentage, which is equal to 5.6 by 100. So 5.6, that is a number it is given there, percentage means divided by 100, you write it as it is. Then the next step, you see the decimal places. According to that, you multiply numerator and denominator by 10, 100, 1000 like this. Here only one decimal place, so we will multiply by 10, that is 56 by 1000. Then you convert into decimal form, that is 0.056. Next example, 0.25 percentage, which is equal to 0.25 by 100. Then already it is in the form of 25. This is directly you can write it also because you have studied converting, that is decimal convert into division of decimals by 100, 10,000. You have studied in the previous chapters also. So directly also you can write it, that is two places or two zeros are there. So you have to take two places from the whole number. That is here, that is only one, there is no place that is 0. So we have to add, that is after the decimal point we have to add two places, two zeros, 0, 0, 2, 5. If you don't understand how to do this conversion, that is a division of decimal by 100, 10,000, you convert in the previous example like this. You convert this numerator into whole number. That is multiply by 10, 100, 1000, both numerator and denominator, convert as a simple fraction, then you bring the answer. 135 percentage, which is equal to 135 by 100. So directly you can write it, whole number divided by 100. That is two zeros are there. So two places we have to take from the right hand side, that is 1.35. Now we move on to exercise 10A. In this exercise, we are doing all the conversion, whatever I have explained earlier in the beginning of this chapter, we have to follow it. Question number 1. Convert each of the following fractions into a percentage. So fraction into percentage. So fraction is here 47 by 100. Convert into percentage, that is 100. The sign is important, that is percentage. After simplification, you will get the answer 47 by 100. Next, number 2. 3 by 8 multiply by 100 percentage. Do the simplification here. After that, you will get 75 by 2 percentage. Convert into mixed fraction, which is equal to 37, 1 by 2 percentage. Don't forget to put the percentage sign because you are converting the fraction into a percentage. Number 3. 4 by 15 multiply by 100 percentage. After simplification, you will get 80 by 3 percentage, which is equal to 26, 2 by 3 percentage. Question number 2. Convert each of the following into a fraction. Here it is given there, fraction, that is the percentage is given 32 percentage. You are converting into fraction. So you will write it as first fraction 32 by 100. Then you bring it in the lowest form, which is equal to 8 by 25. Question number 2. 6 1 by 4 percentage. First you convert into improper fraction, that is 25 by 4 percentage, which is equal to 25 by 400. How did you get this 400? 25 by 4 divided by 100. The next question I will show it how it is. 25 by 4 percentage, that is 25 by 4 divided by 100. Divided by 100, how do you do this division? Multiplication, reciprocal of that divisor, 1 by 100, that is 25 by 400, which is equal to, after simplification, you will get 1 by 16. Number 3, 6.25 percentage, which is equal to 6.25 divided by 100. Either first you convert this decimal into whole number. So here it is the two decimal places after the decimal point. So we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 100. That is equal to 625 by 10,000. Then you bring it in the simplest form. Here see all these questions, there is no percentage sign. So be careful here. You are converting this percentage into fraction. That means only the fraction will be here in the lowest form. Next question, number 3, 0.06%, which is equal to 0.06 by 100. Percent means divided by 100. I have written that. Then directly you can write it also. That is two decimal places. You will multiply it 6 by 10,000. Then bring it in simplest form 3 by 5,000. Question number 3. Express each of the following as a ratio. Here percent is given. Then you are converting into ratio. 43% is equal to 43 by 100. Which is equal to 43:100. You know that the ratio is the comparison by division. So you will write it as a ratio. After that you see that is it in the simplest form or not. Otherwise you have to bring it in the simplest form. In this question it is in the simplest form. Number 2. 7.5%, which is equal to 7.5 by 100. Then convert into whole number, that is 75 by 1000, which is equal to 3:40. Now question number 4, do as directed. Question number 1, 3:5, convert into percent. So ratio, we will write it as a fraction, 3 by 5. Convert into percent, that means multiply by 100%, sign is there, then simplify it, you will get 60%. Number 2, 3.6%, you are converting into decimal form. 3.6 divided by 100, which is equal to, one decimal place is there, so multiply by 10, both numerator and denominator, 36 by 1000, which is equal to 0.036. Directly you can write it. Number 3, 0.42 convert into percent. That is 0.42 multiply by 100 percentage, which is equal to 42% R. This is the first method. The second method, 0.42 equal to, you are converting into fraction, 42 by 100 multiply by 100%, then simplify it, you will get 42%. Question number 5, find. Number 1, 32% of 425. Convert into fraction, 32 by 100, half means multiplication, 425. After the simplification, you will get the answer is 136. This is a simple multiplication of fractions. Number 2, 16, 2 by 3% of 16. So first you convert into improper, 50 by 3% of 16, which is equal to 50 by 300, that is 50 by 3 divided by 100, divided by 100, that means reciprocal into 1 by 100, that is 50 by 300 into 16. After simplification, you will get 8 by 3, which is equal to 2 by 3. Question number 3, 2.8% of 35. So as a fraction, 2.8 by 100 multiply by 35. Do the simplification, which is equal to, after that, 9.8 by 10, which is equal to 0.98. That is decimal, division of decimal by 10. Or another one method, 2.8 by 100 of 35. 2.8 by 100 of means multiplication into 35. I am converting this decimal as a whole number, that is 28 by 1000 into 35. Simplify it, you will get 49 by 50, which is equal to 0.98. You can follow any one method. While doing the decimal of division, be careful how to put the decimal point and then everything. Already you have studied in this chapter decimals, how to convert, how to divide, how to multiply the decimals. Number 4, 25% of rupees 76. So 25 by 100 multiply by 76. After the simplification, you will get 19. Here the question is given rupees 76. So the unit is important, rupees 19. If in the previous questions there is only 32% of 425, there is no unit is there, so you will write the answer as it is. But here it is, whatever the units given there, in the answer you have to write that unit also. Number 5, 8.5% of 5 kg. So 8.5 by 100 multiply by 5. So convert into whole number, that is 85 by 1000 into 5. Then after simplification, you will get 17 by 40 kg, which is equal to 0.425 kg. You will divide it and then you will get it. Because here it is given there in the question is given as in the decimal form. So I will give the answer is also in the decimal form. And don't forget to put the unit. Next question 6. Find the number whose 13% is 65. Let the required number be x. Because you are going to find the number, that is b, we are assuming as x. So you have to frame the equation according to the question. 13% of x is means equal to 65. Then 13 by 100 multiplied by x is equal to 65. This is solving the equation. keep x on the left hand side, which is equal to 65 into 100 by 13. After simplification, you will get 500. So hence the required number is 500. In this question, you have to assuming whatever the number, money, whatever that is x, and you have to frame the equation, then solving the equation. Question number 7. What amount is 10% more than rupees 90? First we have to calculate it. 10% more than 90, how much? That is 10% of 90 is equal to 10 by 100 multiplied by 100, that is rupees 9. Now we have to find out the required amount. Required amount equal to 90 plus 9, because here it is 90. How much more? The 10% more than 90. So 90 plus 9 is equal to rupees 99. Question number 8. If 12.5% of x is 6, find the value of x. Here 12.5%, that is 12.5 by 100 multiplied by x equal to 6, which is equal to 1, that is converting this decimal as a whole number, that is 125 by 1000 multiplied by x is equal to 6. Then x is equal to, keep the x on the left hand side, x is equal to 6 into 1000 by 125. After simplification you will get 48. So the value of x is equal to 48. Question number 9. What percentage is? Question number 1. Rupees 15 of rupees 120. So 15 by 120 into 100 percentage. What percentage? That means you are converting into percentage, 100 percentage. After simplification, 25 by 2 percentage you will get it, which is equal to 12.5%. That means you can write it as a fraction also here and decimal also. Number 2, 36 minutes of 2 hours. First you have to see here it is given that minutes and here hours. So convert into the same unit. So 2 hours equal to 120 minutes. So required percentage is equal to 36 by 120 multiplied by 100. Converting into percentage, so 100%, which is equal to 30%. So don't forget while converting the same unit, then put the percentage sign. Number 3. 8 hours of 2 days. So hours, days. So converting this days into hours. 2 days equal to 48 hours. So required percentage equal to 8 by 48 multiplied by 100%. After simplification you will get 50 by 2%, which is equal to 25%. Number 4. 25 paise of rupees 4. Here also the unit, here it is paise and then here it is rupees. So convert into same unit. Rupees 4 equal to 400 paise. So required percent equal to 25 by 400 multiplied by 100%. So after simplification you will get, that is 25 by 4%, that is equal to 6, 1 by 4%.